all that put together, I was able to get a job. Like post mentorship, I was able to get it very soon. So
Right.
pre-mentorship, it almost took 4 months. Of course, there were other aspects to it, but still, it took a lot of time. But after mentorship, I got it in a very short span of time. So I'm very fortunate for that. So I recently graduated in 23 May, and I chose off campus to go for jobs, and so I was trying on my own for a bit to get it. I have a degree in CSE, and I was interested in data science and analytics, and I was trying to get into that field. And I tried for a while. I tried on my own. I had few successes, but it didn't follow through till the end. And so when it came to around December time, I decided to take mentorship, to take external help, since I couldn't do it on my own. And that's when I came across Replaced and my mentor, who is Tajamul Khan. So yeah, like I had certain expectation before getting into the mentorship. I didn't know what to exactly hope for, but it turned out to be better and everything I did hope for. So I really liked the Replaced aspect, that they give a free meeting with your mentor before getting into the long-term mentorship. So that was something that I liked, the feature that I liked, and I had a meeting with him and we discussed, and he immediately gave me a timeline of what we might do. And I was looking for a very short period of mentorship with him. And he said in 1 month it could be done, and I was already on board with him. I really liked it, and so I got started with the mentorship. And overall, it definitely exceeded my expectations. And mentorship is kind of a one-on-one fit. It's not like just them giving advice. You have to also look at the fit of the mentee and the mentorship. And he was a really good fit for me. Yeah, so I was kind of all over the place. I didn't have an organized path. So I was just, I don't know, I started so many things and I couldn't finish it. I was going on to different things. I don't know what to learn for this particular career. I have internship experience in data science, but I decided, while job hunting, that I wanted to do data analytics more. Okay. And so I just looked at what to learn, but I couldn't get an organized path. So I thought that's where a mentor can really help me, an experienced professional who has good experience in the data analytics field. I think they could really help me, and of course that was the case. So that's the main reason I wanted to get mentorship. Yeah, it was irrespective. Like I mentioned, I tried on my own after a while. So the reason why I got into off-campus was I couldn't, I thought I couldn't get good opportunities at my college since it was very, the course that I took, AIML, which was very new it was recently introduced when I joined. And so I was kind of skeptical about it. Although there were definitely some companies that came in. At that time, I wanted to explore more opportunities on my own to see what kind of jobs might fit me. So I decided to take off campus. So initially after college, before even finishing college, I had one prospect. That job took a while to get to the interview level, and I gave my interview. But even after that, it took some time to make the decision, and finally they dropped me. So because they didn't have a requirement at that time. So that took a while, and I put a lot of effort into it. And so when I wanted to get out of it and get into another one, I found it difficult and overwhelming to do it all by myself. So I was in the idea of getting a mentorship, but again, there I didn't know which arena to go into, where to look out for.
Got it.
Yeah. So the one thing that Replaced attracted me towards was the initial free call with the mentor. Mm-hmm. So that's why I decided to take up Replaced. And so after my first call, I thought it was a really good match, and I went ahead. Yeah, I was the first goal. Like I said, like the mentorship is about fit, right? So mentor and mentee fit. I wanted, like I wanted something. I had very specific requirements from my mentorship. I wanted to do it in a very short span of time, and I wanted him to assess me from the interview and company's point of view instead of just the career. So during the first free call itself, I put that out to him, and he
Mhm.
told me I didn't even ask him how long would it take. He just told me like we can do it in a month, and I was already on board with that. I was looking exactly for that, so I just decided to go for it. Yeah, so initially, so from the beginning, he assessed my resume, and he gave me what things are missing in my resume and what I should focus on right now, which are the tools I should focus on, what is more important for interviews. So he gave me a plan just like that on the first night itself, and so I got right onto it. He suggested me to, as like I was very new to Power BI. I mean, I didn't know anything about it, and he suggested me a course, and he also gave me notes, his own notes that we can use during, like it can help you with preparing at a very short span of time. So it can help you before an interview to get a quick refresh.
Okay.
So I had all of those, and yeah, so he gave me important things to prepare from interview point of view. And
Mhm.
so yeah, I got right into it. And as I kept preparing, I kept updating him. And when I had doubts, I dropped him a mail, and
Okay.
he got on a call, and we got it sorted out. But yeah, overall, I like yeah, I wanted to get prepared and make a good profile in short time,
Mhm.
and I was able to do that absolutely. So thank you, Tajamul. Yeah. So after that, I started applying, and I had a very good profile. I was actually satisfied with my profile, so I created many accounts in different job posting sites, and I kept applying. And of course, it was a sign of bad times because it was during recession, and freshers did have a tough time.
Right.
So due to external factors, I wasn't getting that many calls, but I did get interviews in between. But finally, I got the most, I mean, the more anticipated, or like it was, I didn't expect it, but it was something that would really help my career. A data
Okay.
science opportunity at a company. That thing
Okay.
came at my door, and I was very happy to take it. And during the interview, whatever we discussed in the mentorship, that was
Mhm.
what was asked to me. And I was really, like, after the interview got over, I was literally going through the mentorship, what we discussed, and I found that that really helped me.
Mm.
So yeah, so I decided to take this job. Yeah, like I said, it would have taken a lot more time than what I could have achieved. And I also noticed that I was never satisfied with my own profile. No,
Mhm.
like I had good projects, not that I didn't,
Mm.
but still I was not satisfied because I didn't know if it would work out. I was always self-doubting and all that.
Okay.
But once I got this, experienced profile analysis and a pathway, I was more
Mhm.
confident, and I just started applying.
Okay.
And that is one thing that he mentioned. He mentioned that confidence is important, how you present is important in interview, as much as the uh, answering the questions and technical stuff as well.
Right.
So, and the other thing that I mentioned was you can learn from an interview. It's like, if you miss one, you can go back and see what you didn't know, and you can learn like that. Instead
Mm.
of just trying to prepare all at once and trying to give your best, you can just be, free. That will also make you not anxious during the interview. That will also boost your confidence, and even if you get rejected, you can get to learn. So
Mm.
that was an extra boost of confidence that I got from the mentorship. So yeah, all
Got
that
it.
put together, I was able to get a job. Like at post mentorship, I was able to get it very soon. So
Right.
pre mentorship, it almost took 4 months. Of course, there were other aspects to it, but still, it took a lot of time. But after
Mhm.
mentorship, I got it in a very short
Mm.
span of time. So I'm very fortunate for that. I am definitely open to it.
Mhm.
And now, like, I have a really, really good support system at my office as well.
Mhm.
Office itself. So have good mentors. I've found good mentors in my office, and of course, Tajamul is texting me as well. If he said, if you want any help, you can definitely reach out to me. So that's always there. So first of all, again, once again, thank you so much, Tajamul. So it was all that I was expecting out of the mentorship, and I got it. And yeah, it showed how professional you were and the experience that you had. And I also wanted to thank you for boosting my confidence as well. I know I didn't mention that to him personally, but I wanted to mention it here. And yeah, overall, if anyone is looking for, like, if they have the skills or if they have some experience, and if they're like me, they are stuck on and having a disorganized path or don't know how to proceed further, I would definitely recommend Tajamul Khan. Check him out, and he will definitely help you. And anyone looking for a short span of time or so, he's a really good fit for that. So yeah, anyone like me, you can definitely check out Tajamul Khan. Thank you so much, Tajamul.